Please do sit down. As the Vice-Chancellor of the University, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the ceremony for the Department of Nursing, Health and Wellbeing. May I introduce the platform party and welcome on my left Dr. Sal Jarvis, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Education and Student Experience, who will be reading the opening speech. On my right is Mrs. Jackie Kelly, the Dean of the School of Health and Social Work. At the table to my extreme right is Mrs. Sue Grant, the University's Secretary and Registrar, who carries in the University's mace. May I also at this time very warmly welcome all our graduates, their relatives and friends to this afternoon's ceremony. We'll now proceed with the presentation of awards, and I have pleasure in calling upon Dr. Jarvis to read the opening speech.
Good afternoon, graduates, and a very warm welcome to you and your families and friends as you join us to celebrate this important milestone. This afternoon is just one moment in time, but it is such an important one because it marks for you a transition from one part of your life to another. Whatever exciting things await you next, this moment is a culmination of many things. From the moment you first started school at 5 and started to learn, to the moment you handed in your last assignment for this qualification, filled with the knowledge and expertise that you have acquired here at the University of Hertfordshire. It is a culmination of many moments of success as you grasped new ideas, acquired new skills, and gained hoped-for grades. Behind you lies the familiarity of your higher education at Hertfordshire, and in front of you lies what? Perhaps further study, perhaps employment, or maybe you are starting your own business, travelling, or something else. Whatever it is new and unfamiliar, and so, as is the custom on these occasions, I would like to offer you 3 bits of advice. The first is, say yes to every interesting opportunity. It is so easy to say no because you're scared, because it's inconvenient, because you're tired, because it's hard. But don't say no, say yes, because those opportunities will lead to others and you never know where they will take you. If, when I was graduating from this great institution all those years ago, you had told me that one day I would be in this position here, speaking to all of you, I would not have believed you. The second is to remember that, in the end, the things that matter are never how much you earned, or the stuff you owned, or how many people knew your name. They are always, always the things you did and the people you did them with, the people you loved. So don't ever put fame and acquisitions above people and relationship and adventure, because those are the things that count. And the third is, remember, there is plenty of time. As I look back across the years, that is one thing I wish that I could have told my younger self. I always had a sense of urgency, as if opportunities were slipping through my fingers like sand, never to be recovered. But there is plenty of time. Time for several whole careers. Time to reinvent yourselves, to try things out, to be indecisive, maybe even to get things wrong. So slow down and enjoy the moment, because there is plenty of time. Thinking of enjoying the moment brings me back to this graduation, this moment now. Enjoy this moment. Take your time across the stage. Smile at your friends and family. You have worked hard for this. Hopefully not blood, but probably sweat and almost certainly tears. So be in the moment and enjoy it. You follow in the footsteps of Herts alumni, making their mark in all areas of life and across all corners of the world. They include Paralympics medal winner David Henson MBE, Chair of HSBC John Simmons, entrepreneur Diana Hodgkins MBE, and TV name Sanjeev Bhaskar and Kate Bellingham. You are now part of that UH family, one of 230,000 Herts graduates spread over more than 190 countries worldwide, a network that reflects the strength and breadth of our diverse and talented graduates. Please remember us and stay connected. We will always be here if you need us. And maybe one day you can use your experience, your position, and your expertise to support the next generation of UH students. Graduates, you did it. You are all fantastic. My warmest congratulations.
We shall now receive the graduates of the Department of Nursing, Health and Wellbeing. The graduates are presented by a member of academic staff from their school or department. And I first call upon Mrs. Jackie Kelly.
Department of Nursing, Health and Wellbeing. Bachelor of Science degree in Nursing. Jade Adam. Joy Ngufen Adamo. Olufalaki Titileo Akimwumi. Muna Ali. Linda Lurleen Atwell. Frere Pondra Belcher. With first class honours, Gisela Neve Blackshaw Lorenzo. Jasmine Kathleen Ellen Bowden. Kaylee Joanne Brown. Georgia Lee Cheeseman. Non-Tobacco Yvonne Chimonio. With first class honours, Catherine Susan Devine. With first class honours, Hannah Page Christie Dunn. With first class honours, Renz Richel Ranchipero Escoban. Megan Feetham. With first class honours, Heather Louise Fossey. With first class honours, Roger Spencer Geitzman. Yashveen Gruderi. With first-class honours, Sarah Susan Hargreaves. Chloe Ann Hazel. Jolie Charlotte Humphreys. Samuel Jonah. Winnie Birungi Kiburango. With first-class honours, Hannah Lovett. Alice May Manning. Rebecca Martindale. With first-class honours, Jade Joanne Mason. Hannah Amy McWilliams. Winner of the Elaine Andrews Award, Khadija Sheikh Mohammed. Ma Angela Montalbo. Rebecca Jean Morris. Michelle Grace Mubewa. Jacqueline Stephanie Wambui Mukabi. Darren Mukatekwa. Christina Murphy. Natasha Mutebi. Jane Muvimi. Violet Mpima Nakibirango. With first-class honours, Priscilla Nate. Leanne Marie Nash. Louis Nevard. Germaine Flor Nagahar Tangu Espibobo. Motunreo Kafayat Noah. Evan Wakude Wakwube. Abby O'Connor. Maren Odiambo. Oluwadamilola Grace Ogunrinde. Constance Okonkwo. Victor Onesa Okotukahadi. Peace Unjua Okpalanwankyu. With first-class honours, Hakimat Aduni Oloko. Oluwatosun Omotulani Oloruntade. Najmo Abindasir Omar. Samira Omar. Helen Omolola Omoloyan.
Nkechi Omorogbe. Peace Oviewe. Mavis Owusu. Tracy Ofiriwa Owusu. Alana Jane Palmer. Rashmi Pravin Patel. Rebecca Katie Pearson. Fernanda Bispo Barreto Pexotto. Isabel Claire Penfold. Safina Letitia Pennant. Deborah Uchechi Quindalin Philip. Novena Planinak. Kalpana Pun. Prijal Pun. Caris Highbury Puncheon. Kelly Rye. Sunkashara Rai. With first class honours, Christina Ramione. Gemma Remedios Ramos de la Pena. Emma Redman. Louise MacDonald Reid. Sadia Reyes. Marie Perlita Robinson. Daniel Simpson Rolfe. Azadeh Rui. With first class honours, Ellen Ivy Rose Ryan Gill. Ava She Sami. Deborah Sarpong. Ruby John Sear. Evan Shoga. Fatima Bibi Sheikh. Sarah Sharif. Naima Shiki. Azera Teres Simai Akajagbo. With first class honours, Louise Ann Smith. Sian Rebecca Smith. Maria Dua Masite Solaja. With first class honours, Emma Louise Stanley. Gemma Margaret Stevenson. With first class honours, Mary Amelia Strange. Saima Sultan. Jathika Sundara Rajan. Chinera Gladys Silvans. Isabel Teresa Taylor. With first class honours, Louise Helen Taylor. Carmeline Chanjoy Tianchu. Alina Lig Thapamaja. Emily Charlotte Timbrell. With first class honours, Abigail Sarah Troughton. Katie Kathleen Ann Twyman. Jenny Uka. Nkechi Unabagha. Danielle Uimana. Jenny Rose Villacrucis. Julia Nicole Warren. With first class honours and a winner of a university prize, Heather Emma Wilcox. Kelly Rachel Wilson. Rhoda Zakpala.
It's now my pleasure to call upon Rebecca Morris to address the Assembly on behalf of the graduates.
Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to express thanks on behalf of myself and my colleagues to everyone that's helped and supported us throughout our nursing journey so far. Every end has a new beginning. Today might be the last day for some of us as students, but I believe our learning will actually start from today. As we have all been made aware throughout our journey, nursing is lifelong learning, and I do hope you're all ready for the next chapter. I am sure that all of my nursing colleagues can relate to the first day of university 3 years ago. It was scary, nerve-wracking, and obviously exciting knowing we are all starting a new venture in our lives. Our emotions were everywhere, listening to those lecturers welcoming us onto the course. We may have questioned ourselves if we had made the right choice and had to find the confidence to speak to others, to make new friends and build rapport with the tutors. For some of us, we had to uproot our lives to a different city or even from a different country to succeed in this course. Life as a student can be tough, yet the most satisfying experience. We have all experienced the course in our own individual way, from partying every night to being parents and having to arrange childcare and work hours around family life. Throughout our student journey, we have all created lifelong memories. Just think, all of those hours of reading, preparation for assignments and exams were all worth it because we are all sitting here together today celebrating all of our hard work. Throughout our student journey, we have all created lifelong memories. So speaking of work, placements have been the core element of our experience. I feel the NHS and members of the multidisciplinary teams and the trusts deserve an enormous thank you. The time and effort they gave to ensure that we have progressed and succeeded has to be acknowledged. I am sure we can all remember our first day of placement, having our orientation, meeting real people, worried that soon they will be our patients to care for. Getting to know all of the equipment, as we all know as first year, we all got very familiar with the sliding sheets, wash bowls, bedpans and commodes. See, we all know. The more placements we experienced, the more confident we became as student nurses. We weren't scared to ask more questions, and we understood the rationale for evidence-based practice. Without the staff members on the wards, in the community, in care homes and GP practices, giving us their support and sharing their experience and knowledge, we would not be where we are today. We have gained skills and knowledge of nursing that we would never thought we would have, and our confidence in caring for our patients has exceeded expectations. However, with practice, we need theory, and a special thank you goes to our course lecturers, personal tutors, and all of the wonderful individuals that have been there as part of our university learning journey. We acknowledge the amount of time and effort you have all given us over the 3 years to ensure we push to our best abilities and achieve our goals. Thank you for listening to our issues and our worries and gave us the support to alleviate them. Thank you for listening to our feedback and improving the course for future cohorts. And thank you for always being there, whether it was in person, on the end of a phone, or responding to emails. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication to us as students and ensure we are all fit for practice. And to our loved ones, our families, friends and carers, thank you for the emotional and, in some cases, financial support. Thank you for listening to those long ranting phone calls, the random shouts at the computer screens, and always being there as our shoulder to cry on, the arms that have hugged us, and thank you for being our biggest fans. Your love and support has been the reason we've been able to overcome obstacles, progress and succeed in our achievements. We have all experienced ups and downs throughout the course. Some have had to retake and others have excelled in every aspect. We should all be so proud of what we have achieved, especially having to juggle everyday life, working long hours to experience the nursing role, having financial responsibilities to deal with, and of course prioritising family life too. However, we are all here today. We have all got to what we've worked so hard for, that 8-digit PIN number on the NMC register. No matter the journey through our course, we've all made it, guys. Our next chapter starts now as registered nurses, so I want to congratulate every single one of you. Thank you on behalf of myself and my fellow graduates to you, Vice-Chancellor, for receiving us as part of the Department of Nursing, Health and Wellbeing. Thank you.
Rebecca, that was a fabulous address. Thank you very much for that. Can I add my congratulations to everyone who's graduated today? What a fantastic bunch you are. it's a real achievement and really very well done. If you'll allow me just a moment before I let you go to reflect a little bit on our university and our university strategy, because within that strategy and the core of that strategy is about transforming people's lives. And I hope that we've had a part to play in transforming your lives. And of course, I think it's likely, and Rebecca effectively confirmed this, it's likely that we've transformed your lives in many ways as professionals. You now have the knowledge and the skills and the behaviours that will make you fit for practice in whichever branch of nursing or mental health care you choose to follow. But I hope we've also, while you've been at university, given you the opportunity to perhaps transform your lives by exploring issues around culture, perhaps because you've met people from different heritage and background, or perhaps because you've been able to engage with some of the cultural opportunities which we provide here at the university. And thirdly, in terms of transformation, I hope that you've had an opportunity while you've been here to think about what I would call your social responsibility now that you are graduates and now that you're out in the wider world. And I hope that you're able to take that kind of transformational experience and contribute in a very positive way to society. Within our strategy as a university, we base it on 3 pillars. A pillar of opportunity, and I hope you've embraced that opportunity while you've been here. And of course, I anticipate that you will be able to give those opportunities to others as a consequence of the work you do in your practice. We also one of the second pillar, if you like, of our strategy is about flexibility. And of course, you're going to need to be incredibly flexible. We know that the technologies which are being invented and being introduced virtually on a daily basis mean that whatever we've been able to teach you in 3 years will be moving on, and you're going to have to be flexible enough to embrace new technologies and use these in the future. And the third pillar of our strategy is about community. We have here at the university a wonderful community. It's a campus community with lots of students commuting in to the university, creating a really vibrant community. It's a community which, as Sal said earlier, embraces people from more than 100 different countries. Now that you're graduates, you become part of a community of graduates from this university from more than 130 different countries, almost every country on the planet, and you are now part of that community, and I hope that you feel part of it and are able to engage with the university in the future as part of that community. I want to finish my little story about our strategy with something that I felt very moved by, and it was when we did a consultation about our strategy with our colleagues, those who are working in the university, both our academic and our professional staff. One thing that they absolutely insisted we embraced within the strategy was our values. And as a university, we have a set of values which we can remember very easily because we've got an acronym, FACES, so friendly, ambitious, collegiate, enterprising and student-focused. And can I really suggest to you that if you can leave the university with a friendly attitude, you'll find life is much better for you. When you go into work every morning, if you're friendly and if the people around you are friendly, it really does make such a difference. Of course, for all of you graduating today, you're demonstrating the ambition that we hope that you would have when you came to the university. But I do hope that you can extend that ambition, some of you to become leaders in your profession, but others just an ambition to have a good family, raise a good family, engage with family members in a very positive and ambitious way, and of course ambition for your communities and your society. And then the third pillar of our, the third value which we embrace as a university is collegiality. And the idea behind collegiality is that you do things for other people which don't necessarily benefit you as an individual, and that's hugely important. We have, as a university, got a great heritage of enterprise in this university, and that enterprising spirit is a spirit that we hope you take with you when you go into your practice and into your profession. And I hope you do embrace future technologies, and I hope you use them in a way which benefits mankind more broadly. And finally, and Rebecca commented on the fabulous experience that many of you have had on placements. And I do hope that you now, as professionals, will, when students come, hopefully from this university, but from any university, when students come and do placements with you, I hope you reflect back on the experience you had when you were a student. And I hope you therefore give those students that come to do placements with you an absolutely marvellous experience, an educational experience, a professional experience, and indeed a social experience. And if you can take that with you and all the other values which we have as a university, we will, of course, be enormously proud of you. Now, Rebecca crystallised what I'd hoped to say about the people sitting immediately in front of me, and I can do it no better than she did, but I do want to echo what she said and say that our students, now graduates, certainly could not have made the journeys that they have made without the help and support of all of you. And I wonder if you might join with me in congratulating the people who have given you that support during your time at the university. Now, I have one last duty for you before I let you go. You will know that those of us at the university occasionally, the students in particular, wear sweatshirts with "Go Herts" written on them. And the idea behind these sweatshirts is when our students or our graduates wearing these are walking along the street, you know, it might be in London, it might be in Kuala Lumpur, but if you see them, you should go up to them and you should say, "Go Herts!" Now, this may have, I'm trusting that because you're effectively all medically trained, that if this has a particularly adverse effect, that you'll be able to sort it for them. But the idea is that you'll be able to develop a conversation and, of course, reflect back on your time here at the university. But I'm not going to let you go until you've all done it for me. Okay? Now, I'm having a competition today, so we've got 5 graduation ceremonies today. We've had one already, and it was the Go Herts that they did this morning was absolutely fantastic. So you've got to try and beat that. Now, I'll do it on a count of 3. Now, are you all going to do this? You can do it as well, by the way, not just the students. On a count, and so can they, okay? And we're having a competition to see who does it loudest today. Okay, so on the count of 3, with me, 1, 2, 3, Go Herts! Fantastic. That's really brilliant. Well done. Well done. That concludes I'm not sure it was very formal, but the formal part of the proceedings. I would now like to invite you to accompany the academic procession to the de Havilland restaurant, where graduates will be able to view the photographs that have been taken while they were crossing the stage, and of course we will serve light refreshments. Could I ask you to be upstanding as the academic procession leaves the auditorium?